Out there, not even spring.
Yeah, I heard from my kids for the first time, believe it or not, Dad, is too hot outside when they come running back in. So I'll make sure that they remember that when it's in the 50s this weekend and I'm getting them to get outside and do something. Let me show you how we did for today. And it was not a record, but not too far away. 82 was our high temperature. The record for today's date, 88. Now tomorrow's record is 85, and I'm going with a high of 85. So tomorrow may go into the record books. And that was after a morning low of 50. The morning low tomorrow, much warmer than that. We're going to be in the mid 60s for the overnight low. And did pick up about 1/10 of an inch of rainfall that occurred just after midnight. Right now it's 80 degrees. We have a south to southwest breeze at 12 miles per hour. That will be increasing tomorrow. It'll be much windier tomorrow. And look at this, we have a dew point of 60, so we actually do have a heat index. It feels like 81. So again, a sign of things changing as we approach spring, which officially begins just a little bit before midnight tonight. All right, other temperatures across Virginia are a mix of 70s and 80s for most of us. A little cooler out in Kilmarnock at 64. It's 81 up in Hanover, 76 back in Louisa, and 79 degrees down in Emporia and Petersburg. There are your temperatures overnight tonight here in Richmond. Again, we're going to drop down into the mid to upper 60s. That's about it for the overnight low. So a mild overnight and getting a little bit of a break from the tree pollen today. It remains in the moderate category. All right, there's a look through our Millionaire Cam. Pretty shot there with some clouds and a little bit of blue sky. And just a few showers continue through the area up in Caroline County, around Bowling Green, a few showers up that way, and also around Fredericksburg. And then a few sprinkles south side of Richmond, just a little bit north of Petersburg, around Chester, and then leading down toward Dinwiddie, a couple of sprinkles down that way. Back to our west, that's where the real action is for today. A tornado watch, and not just one, but several tornado watches through Arkansas, Texas, Oklahoma, and up into parts of Iowa, as well as Kentucky and Indiana. And that is, again, going to be the hot spot for tonight. Damaging wind gusts, large hail, and tornadoes. None of that will be affecting us here in Virginia. Lows for tonight will be in the mid to upper 60s. So again, a very warm overnight period for tonight, and high temperatures tomorrow in the low to mid 80s. Another very warm day, and I do expect us to be a little warmer tomorrow than we were for today. And it'll be windier as well. We'll have a southwest wind at 15 to 25 miles per hour. There'll likely be a few pop-up showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm in the afternoon. I'll show that to you here with the hour-by-hour forecast. Rest of tonight, what we have out there right now will quickly diminish. Nothing going on overnight tonight, and a quiet morning tomorrow, and a warm morning. If you're used to exercising earlier in the day, tomorrow you're going to notice it being much warmer, much more humid than we've seen. By afternoon, we'll see a little line of showers, maybe an isolated thunderstorm developing. This is 5 o'clock tomorrow, and it moves on through, and then we get a more consistent area, we'll call it, of moderate to heavy rainfall early Saturday morning along the cold front. That cold front is going to have some teeth to it. We're going to drop significantly from one afternoon to the next. In fact, we'll be looking at mid-80s tomorrow, so 85 your high tomorrow, and then just 52 the high temperature on Saturday. That'll be the daytime high on Saturday. We'll keep it in the 50s through early next week. And while we will warm up some next week, there'll be some chances for rain in there on Monday and again on Wednesday.